Like every limit I had ever known was just a boundary I could leave behind if I could get up there. I knew the wax was never made to last. I knew the sun had taken things before, but the gift of wings makes you forget what the earth reclaims. Heat was rising, the air grew thin, like cracking open everything within. Knowing I reached, knowing I climbed to love with height, to honor the sight. You gave me wings and I flew straight into the sun. You warned me once, but warning wasn't enough. I flew too close, I lost the thread. The sea was waiting for everything ahead. I don't know where the wings ended and the hunger started. Some part of me was always going to aim at what was brightest. You drew the plans, you built the frame. I was the one who aimed at everything too bright to touch, and everything too high to hold. At the place where freedom becomes undone and the wax begins to melt. The heat was rising, the air grew thin, like cracking open everything within. Reaching regardless, climbing regardless, to in love with freedom, to turn back again. You gave me wings and I flew straight into the sun. You warned me once, but warning wasn't enough. I flew too close, I lost the thread. The sea was waiting for everything ahead. The light didn't care how carefully I was made. The sun doesn't negotiate with wax and faith. I felt it go, one feather, then the frame, then nothing holding, just the fall, and the sky getting further, and the sea getting closer, and the cold already knowing my name fading, fading into the water, into the cold, into the place where the freedom I was reaching for finally let go. You warned me, I flew anyway. The sun was always going to You gave me wings and I flew straight into the sun. You warned me once, I should have listened, but I couldn't. I flew too close, I lost it all. Now I'm drowning in the cold. Something in the climbing felt like freedom.